A true Carmine deck. No, not your goth girlfriend before she became corrupted. We are using Fortune Fairies, a 100% free-to-play deck. This deck is surprisingly nutty. Let's go!
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
I repeat, 100% free to play, no cards from any boxes. Now before you have all these great ideas to put Invoker, Quintet Magician, whatever you want, we're using a skill that specifically says we'll only activate if you begin the duel with a deck and extra deck, also extra deck, that only contain Fortune Fairy. So you can't put Quintet, you can't put anything if you want to use this skill, and we're using this skill because if we control a face-up Miracle Stone, which is the core card of the deck, you increase the attack of all Fortune Fairy monsters 300 times their respective levels, which will make them quite large. Core card of the deck is Miracle Stone. Basically what this deck will do is you'll get a bunch of Fortune Fairies on the field, 3 of them. They're going to be huge, like 2,000 to 3,000 plus attack. And you're going to be banishing a monster they control. You're going to be popping set cards. You're going to be drawing. That's basically what the deck does. You just overrun them with pop, banish, draw, full field of 3,000 plus attack. And it's all because of Miracle Stone. Without Miracle Stone, the deck is just 0 attack. They're all 0 attack. So you really need to draw into this. And as you can see, we have lots of draw power. Reshuffle your entire hand back in the deck. Same thing, reshuffle your hand back in the deck to draw new cards. Also, when the Chi is summoned, you draw a card, so that's how we're consistently opening up with the Miracle Stone. You can only control 1 Miracle Stone in the field, and because it's so important, even though you can only control 1, I do think you want to play 3. What this says is, all of your Fortune Fairies gain 500 attack and defense per different Fortune Fairy you control on the field. So here is an example field of what your deck will look like. 2,700, 21, 3,300. It's quite large. And the N will be popping cards on the field face down, and the Sui will be banishing monsters, and the Chi will be drawing. Without the skill, they're just going to be 1,500 each. That's no good, so that's why we're using the skill. Now let's talk about how the deck works. It's all about drawing your Fortune Fairies. You could do it in the draw phase, or you could do it with your reload and your magical mallet. Now, some people are playing Wonder Wand. I don't like Wonder Wand as much, even though you might see a replay with it. You equip it onto a monster, you tribute the monster, you draw 2. This could be disrupted by Cosmic Cyclone. Your monster can get floodgated or Kanadia'd. It could get disrupted. It also costs your monster. And you want to have 3 monsters on the field, 2 to 3, to get really boosted with the Miracle Stone to wham bam thank you ma'am lethal. So let's talk about when you draw these Fortune Fairies, what effects do they have? If you draw Sui, special summon, banish a monster on the field until your next standby. If you draw N, special summon, destroy a set card in the field, monster back row. If you draw Chi, special summon, draw an additional card, but your opponent also draws. If you draw Hu and the An, their effects are not that relevant, but they do combo together. The Hu will target one of your banished spellcasters and add it to your hand. And the An will banish a spellcaster from your deck, which could be added back to the hand with the Hu. So it's just another Fortune Fairy to play in the deck. And also, Miracle Stone says whenever your Fortune Fairies go to battle, you draw a card. Once per turn that turn. So your opponent's turn, your turn. So all 9 spells will draw. Draw once per turn, return your whole hand. What's good about reload is it's quick play. You do have to return your entire hand to draw new cards, but a good thing to normally do at reload is maybe you have 1 card in your hand, attack with your Fortune Fairy, draw a card if it's not a Fortune Fairy, then activate reload, returning those 2 cards to draw 2 new ones, and then get clapping. This deck just, it works. It surprisingly works. You're going to need a lot of luck though. It's based off drawing. Draw, return, draw, summon, pop a face down, summon, banish a monster, get clapping. Now it's worth noting, if you draw multiple, you don't get to special summon all 3. You can't pop 3 on the field. So that is a big downside of the deck. But besides that, love the deck. Clap them fools with Fortune Fairies. Wand, Stone. All right. You can also play Magical Mallet in this deck instead of the Wand. And you know, Mallet, you need Mallet plus 2 other cards to draw 2, where the Wand will just be the Wand and 1 other card to draw 2, but then you lose your monster on the field. But Mallet will make you maintain your monsters on the fields for your Miracle Stone boost. So with Mallet, it might just be better than Wand. We'll pay attention to it. And Equip. So we lose our normal summon, but we also don't lose, we don't have to. The thing is, Mallet, you're not losing because that card comes back. And come forth.
This Fortune Fairy, I can use its effect. She has a...
Pop that back row. Pop it. Again, we're gonna have to lose our monster. Chi.
This card's a downer, but whatever.
Chi. We draw on a Sui, we win. Sui. Yes! This deck. Let's go. Let's go. Flame on. Manish. Miracle Stone! Boost up my fairies! Attack! Duel! Lethal! Yes! Free to play! No boxes at all! Fortune Fairies crushing a top tier deck! Yes!
I never knew you were this powerful.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's go, let's go. That's right, you end your turn. That's right. Reload. Reload. Okay, who's got the better lollies? Who's got the better lollies? Get reloading. Chaining Blessed Winds. Good. Xenon's Art is so addicting. Thank you. Will you be playing more today? Not today, but it's a definite possibility to be playing more Xenon's Art. Definite some more YouTube videos at least. Thank you so much, Booty Bear. I'm glad you're enjoying the Xenon's Art. Chi. Draw into the Mallet. Get returning. 1, 2. Reload. We could attack, then reload. Attack. Activate. N. N. The N is here. Appear, Fortune Lady N. Fortune Fairy. Fairy.
I knew you'd do that.
You knew I'd do that.
Activate my continuous trap. I knew you'd do that.
Okay.
Monster's effect.
Reload. Give me Sui. Yes! 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 This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Activate! Manish! Take it! Take it! Lethal! Yes, yes, yes! Over 8,000 damage!
Couldn't do a thing.
That's what I'm talking about!
Said I'd be
Fortune
super
Fairies,
happy
free to
today.
play! Yes! Do we want to draw or are we chilling? We'll draw on the attack. Let's see, we should be good here.
My turn.
The Dizzy one just got back into Duel Links from a 3-month break. What's new? This is what's new. Witchcrafters is what's new.
I'll set a card.
We played 3 Miracle Stones.
Turn. I draw.
Chi! I summon thee!
But whatever. I activate its effect. I give
Chi, get drawing.
Chi's effect activates.
Okay.
From my
Wonder Wand. We wondering.
and equip
We're hoping we draw into the Miracle Stone. That's gonna be the way.
that will not work.
Wow.
Over my face down card.
Jeez, Sarah, chill.
Card. From my hand,
We'll do it again.
I activate and equip.
You can't stop the lollies.
I activate an equip spell.
Sweet.
My fortune.
Sweet with no banish. Okay, we have another Wonder Wand.
From my hand, I
From my hand.
spell.
That's a floodgate. That's a floodgate.
I activate
That's a floodgate. Oh my Jesus. Where's my card? Where's my Miracle Stone?
my fortune says my luck will be her lucky number.
Okay, we chillin' D. We're chillin' D. You can't get a non-tuner in the grave. We chillin'. Let's go.
My turn. Set a card.
What's the play? The play always with this deck is to have Miracle Stone.
I draw.
That's the play. That's the play.
Here's the control.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the play. Floodgate this. I don't care. Do it. I'll tribute summon next turn. Do it. Floodgate.
Now
How did I know that?
for my face.
Not a lucky guess. We know through delays in Hourglass. The more you watch the stream, you're going to be predicting the back row just like I do.
Battle.
That back row card's not activatable. It's not a Raigeki Break. It's not a Kanadi. It's not an Econ. It's not a Lance. It's all of those cards. It is not.
Fortune fairy
Who? Activate the stone. Drawn to a reload. Ooh, maybe we should be reloading. You lucky? We lucky? Are we lucky?
spell.
We are lucky!
I drew is
But it could be another floodgate. Oh, no, it's Divine Wrath. Oh my, oh my.
my face down.
Wow, we had lethal. We had lethal on this attack if he did not have a Divine Wrath. Oh my Jesus.
I'll end my
Okay, now we're in trouble. We're on our last stone because he's gonna pop the stone.
draw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I activate my monster's effect.
Uh-oh. Let me see my dashboard real quick. I like anime titties, thank you.
Summon a monster.
I like anime titties, appreciate you. Thank you for getting a bronze Buster Blader. Poppin'.
Now, I summon a monster. It's the battle phase.
Yes, yes.
My monster turn on me. It's your turn.
Come back. Chi. I summon thee.
It's a downer, but whatever. I activate. I give.
Get stone, we could attack, then someone with stone. We could do it. We could do it. We got this.
Activate.
Yes.
Here's the continuous spell. Miracle Stone.
Woo.
Battle.
Attack.
Do it.
Do it.
Attack.
Stone.
Stone's effect lets me
Oh, into another chi. No. No.
I end my turn.
If we drew a Swee, we won.
I draw.
But all 3 Swees are in the graveyard, so it can't happen. Not possible. Solitaire.
Monster.
Sarah, you got everything. Come on.
Monster's effect.
Let's have a real duel. What are you doing? Witchcrafter, a new lolly deck? Pretty cool. We got Bandless that hit a bunch of decks. You were probably dealing with Crystons back then. It got nerfed.
I special summon a
Predaplants is a techable card. That's pretty good. Techable in many different decks.
monster.
Some good new stuff. Some new stuff.
I synchro summon a monster. I'll set a card. Let's spell
You know if I top deck a monster, you are not going to be big enough to take out my chi? Do you know that?
stone
Do you know what I know?
card.
N. How big's N? 1600. Uh-oh.
By drawing this fortune fairy, I can use its effect.
To D. Activate D.
Ends effect. Activate.
Pump the macro. Yes.
This can
Takes out the... Oh, he ended! He ended! Reload!
I activate a quick play spell.
The heck? What the heck?
Battle.
Attack!
Here goes. I'll attack with my
Miracle Stone!
Bounce effect lets me draw a
G! Yes! Yes!
says my luck will be
G! Luck is on our side! The comeback is here!
competition.
Yes! No! Yes! Fool! Yeah, buddy! Woo!